Thank you very much. And it is toss time here at the CCL T10 Blast. I've got the two captains here with me for the game that's about to unfold. The Karnataka Bulldozers taking on the Kerala Strikers. I've got the two team owners here with me as well. Of course, Mr. Kinney for the Karnataka Bulldozers, along with the team captain Kichcha Sudeep, who's here with us. Pleasure to have you here. Also Bala, the captain for the Kerala Strikers, and the team owner who's here with us, Mr. Rajkumar Sethapati. Okay, I've got the coin in my hand. This will be heads, gentlemen. This will be tails. The denomination is tails. It's going to be Bala to toss the coin and Kichcha Sudeep to call. Here goes. Tails is the call. Heads is what has come down, which means the Kerala Strikers captain Bala has won the toss. What are you going to do, Bala?
We're going to chase.
So you prefer to let them put the runs on the board. You want to bowl first and then look to chase the target down.
In the few matches before, we have won them by selecting the chase. So I believe chasing is very good for the T10 format. So rest is with what you know. You should have a lucky day. So God should be with us. Let's see.
Well, go well, Bala.
Thank you so much.
So a quick chat with Kichcha. Kichcha, the fact that you've got to post runs on the board is a different ball game altogether. First and foremost, the crowd seems to be loving having you here. As always.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. We wanted to bat first actually. On this pitch we wanted to bat first and I'm glad I got it. So I guess we'll go from here.
T10, a different format from the T20s that you've played so far in so many years across the last 6 seasons.
See, I think life is becoming faster, so is the game. And I guess we all need to cope up with life as well as the game, and I think we will do that.
And I'm sure that your team's well set and ready for this. Go well.
This is a fabulous team. I think we've always had a wonderful, it's been a very competitive game and they're also very aggressive people. And I'm glad we're having the first match. You know, it's always nice to play good cricket and win against a good team. Whether they win, we win. We will try to win every day, whether they or us. But the aggression should be there. I think they have it and it's a good game.
Well, I'm sure you're going to put your best foot forward.
We Kerala Strikers consider the first match as the final match. So let's see.
Well, go well. The two teams are all set. Remember what's happened to the toss is that the Kerala Strikers captain Bala has won the toss. He is elected to bowl first.
So that's the news from the toss. Kerala Strikers bowling first. That's going to be a big game because Karnataka Bulldozers have really played well over the seasons. So the crowds really filling in, the stands being filled up, crowds coming in large numbers. Kichcha, of course, the crowd favorite as well. And you can see the crowds that are just building up for this game. We'll take a short break and come back very quickly.
Pradeep on strike. Let's see what he has in it.
Oh, trying to cut that one, missing it. Not a bad start here for the Strikers. Exactly what you want. Suresh the bowler, bowling the right line as well. So we saw the wicket as well. We were out there, a bit of grass covering. It's a good track, no doubt about that, very hard. But because of the grass covering, the ball will be just skidding. Now it's a new ball, and the ball won't get much older because just 10 overs in innings. So as a spinner, your line, your length is going to be pretty important.
It's very important to get bat on ball, Ajay. It's only 10 overs. The new ball, the ball will not spin. It will absolutely get more glaze on the grass. It will skid through. And if you get the right line and length, it's difficult for the batsman unless he hits through the line.
Absolutely, and for that he'll have to take some risk as well. He'll have to just play across the line. So as a bowler, you always have that chance, that opportunity of picking a wicket. Coming down the track, not able to time it too well, but he'll be off the mark there, Pradeep. The first runs for the Bulldozers as well. Good throw at the non-strikers end.
I think Pradeep saw that stepping out and getting into the pitch of the ball. It's absolutely for a single, though he missed it. And absolutely, that's the Ajay photograph on the t-shirt is Dhruv. They really missed the fellow. He is a wonderful fellow. I can't keep appreciating him. I've had a good interactions with him, which I was part of Rockstar's team for KPL.
They all
Wonderful
love him.
human being.
Absolutely, they all love him. We also love him. You know, he was a fantastic human being, a very good cricketer, good star as well. Dhruv Sharma used to play for Karnataka Bulldozers, a good actor. And everybody on this shirt they're wearing, having a photo of him, a picture of him. Just mention of him about him died last year, but really it's been very sad. May his soul rest in peace. And he was such an important member, Sunil, of this side. Dhruv Sharma.
You know, Dhruv played a league cricket as well, Ajay, in the first division with all the pros, with all the big players, and he was a very good batsman. He knew the skill, he knew he was technically equipped. See, Kichcha, Sudeep missed it. Powerful hit from captain for a single. 2 for no loss after 1 over.
Match number 2, Karnataka Bulldozers losing toss, batting first. Both the openers out there, Sudeep and Pradeep. A left and right combination. Sudeep just getting a reprieve of the last delivery. All those catches are going to be important. They have to grab that because we mentioned about the Bulldozers. Exactly what happened of the last delivery was in the air. Oh, that should have been taken. Although that ball was traveling. At times I just feel you just expect too much from these stars, these film stars. It's not their prime profession. Got to be Vinu Mohan from the other end. That's the far end.
It's interesting, Ajay, because for Rockstars, the Bulldozers, you know, Rajiv used to open with Pradeep. Considering it's a T10, I think Sudeep has pushed himself on the slot because Rajiv is a proper opener and he really bats well.
Yeah, that's a very valid point you make, and why I say that is you want your best batsman to face the most number of deliveries in a T10 game. That's the reason probably Sudeep has come up the order. You're very right. I saw him, Sudeep, in the first few editions last season as well, coming in the middle order. Bit of shovel in the batting lineup, and that's because of this. This is the kind of strokes he can play. Playing in the gap, beautifully timed by Sudeep, getting the first boundary of this innings.
That's captain Kichcha on his best back foot. Nicely played. I mean, Sudeep is no mugger player, Ajay. He has played for the Bangalore Universities, you know, in the competitive cricket, and he knows it. He's a better equipped player and a good leader, good human being.
The focus, the concentration levels. You might get out as a batsman, but the intensity is there. The intent is there to get runs. For a batsman, it's a one-ball game going with the runner. Oh, they are in. Bit of confusion out there. Bit of confusion out there, and with the runner, there's confusion all round. Not able to time it, playing on the onside, just running there. Kichcha early on. He has a runner with him. And the umpire putting his finger up. Now that's strange to see. Why? He doesn't realize that he has a runner.
Probably Ajay, umpire needs fresh shades. It's getting a little darker.
Or probably a cup of coffee as well.
Maybe.
He just had it.
Maybe. Whether it's a coffee, whether it's a shades. Absolutely. And he's wearing the shades.
So what he needs is a coffee.
Definitely. Hot cup of coffee. Hot cup of coffee.
And I tell you what, Sudeep would be confused that the finger was up. I have done nothing wrong at all. Why is the finger up? But it's going to be the left hand of the southpaw strike now, Pradeep. Oh, that's played well in the gap. That's racing away. Just bowling a few short deliveries and then this fuller delivery. The first boundary for Pradeep as well, and you can see those flags being waved. A lot of support here for the Bulldozers.
That's a beautiful pick from Pradeep. Made it so easy. Made so look easy. Ajay, I think these two lads, these two big boys, they should get a good score.
It's going to be important for the strikers to bowl well, because why I say that is if you're chasing something in the region of 100 plus, the pressure will be mounting on you as a batting unit. That's once again powered on the offside. The feeder coming in from the deep, long off. So one more run there. If you're chasing something in the region of 120, 130, it's going to be tough. You've got to maintain that run rate from early on. You lose a few wickets, the pressure mounts, a few dot deliveries. The pressure mounts on you as a batting unit when you're chasing. That's the reason they have to bowl well here. Electing to bowl here, Kerala strikers win the toss.
I think when you decide to bowl first, winning the toss, I think you've got to get your cards right, Ajay. Otherwise, this Karnataka batting side will pile runs on the board. Considering Sudeep, the way he is in a form, they just had a few matches with the better teams, with the first class teams, with the first division teams in Bangalore. That's the exposure they would love to do that.
That's pulled away. Good effort at square leg. Just going for the big shot on the onside, just bowling a touch shot. Vinu now able to pierce the gap, not able to bisect that gap on that occasion. Already 10 runs from this over, 5 deliveries. Expensive start here. Conceding a few runs, Vinu. Oh, lucky there. End of the over, 12 for no loss.